Good morning, dear too. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Okay, and you did well in your quiz. It was an easy one. Okay, so let's start today's lesson. As we were talking before about the rocks, right? Okay, so this lesson it's talking about the rocks. Okay, we said that there are things that they are called natural resources. What does it mean by this? They are the things that I can find it in nature. Man didn't do anything in it. God created them. So natural resources, they are the things that they are found in nature and God created them. Okay, what are those things that the people use it from the earth? We said that we are using plants as vegetables, fruits, even we are using the oxygen which is coming from them. Okay, we said also we are using the water for washing, for cooking, for drinking. So water is a natural resource found on the earth and we are using it. Then we said the air, we are breathing the air. Even the animals and the plants, they are breathing the air. Then the animals, we are using animals either for eating them or we are using them, for example, for riding horses, for living with us, like the dogs and cats. So we are using the animals, right? Then the last thing is the rocks. And the rocks, this is the topic of our lesson. So a natural resource, it's the thing which is found in nature. Those are the things that the people use it from the earth, like the plants, animals, water, air, and the rocks. We said that the rocks, they are hard. They have different sizes, shapes, and colors. Of course, you will not find the rocks, they are all having the same size, shape, and color. And then we said the important thing that the rock is a non-living part of the earth. It can't eat, it can't breathe, it can't drink, it can't get babies. It's a non-living thing. And then we said that where can I find the rocks? The rocks I can find it either below the grass, which means also in the soil, or even in the city streets. You can find stones, pebbles, you can find rocks. So, and even at the bottom of the ocean, you can find it at the bottom of the ocean. Okay? Then we said that the rocks, they have been used as tools for thousands of years. So many years ago, thousands of years ago, when people discovered or they saw that there are rocks on the surface of the earth, they decided to use them. Used it as what? As tools. We said that they used it as weapons in the wars. They used it for hunting. They used it for sewing, okay, like this needle. They used it for combing their hair. They use it as a comb here, okay. They used it to make fires, like this person, to get fire, okay, either to get worm or to cook something on it, long time ago, okay. So those rocks, they have been used as tools for thousands of years ago, either again for weapons in the war, for hunting, for sewing, for combing their hair, for their personal use, I mean, or for making fires, for cooking, or for getting warmth. Okay? Okay. Today we are going to take the rocks examples. What are the examples of the rocks that I can see? I can see chalk, right? How can I? Of course, some of you, or maybe you didn't see a rock which is a chalk, but how can you see the chalk? You can see it like this. Okay, so you can see it as they are. This chalk rock. It's used to make also the chalk. So there are white chalk, there are colored chalk. Of course, those chalks we used it. For the blackboard, not for the whiteboard. Okay, so the first type of the rock is the chalk. Okay, even if you didn't see a rock, the chalk rock, okay, with your eyes, but you see what it is used to make. It's used to make the chalk, either the white chalk or the colored chalk. Okay, the second example of the rock is the marble. Okay, what is the marble? What it is used for? It's used to make the statues. Of course, we all saw the statues. Okay, what are the statues made from? They are made of the marble rock. Okay, so again, we took the Chalk. What are the rocks examples? We talk the chalk. Okay, so the chalk, it's used to make also the chalk, either the colored ones or the white ones. They are used for writing on the blackboard. Okay. The second example is the marble. The marble, it's used to make the statues. So statues, they are made from what? They are made from the marble rock. The third example is the slate. What is mean by the slate? Did you see before the roof tiles, even if in the pictures or in the movies, okay, even if you didn't see it with your eyes, those roof tiles, can you see them? They are made from the slate. So slate, it's a type of rock that we use it to make the roof tiles. As you can see it here, the houses, okay, the roofs of those houses, they use the slate to make those tiles. Okay, so again, we took the chalk. We are talking about the rocks examples. We took the chalk. Okay, what is the chalk used for? It's used to make chalk, either the colored or the white ones, and we use it to write on the board, on the blackboard. The second example is the marble rock. Okay, those are all kinds of rocks. What it is used for? It's used to make statues. Okay, the statues here in front of you, as we all saw it, it's made from marble. The third example of the rock is the slate. What is used for? It is used to make the roof tiles. The tiles of the roofs of the houses, it's made from slate. The fourth thing, it's called limestone. 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 What it is used for, this limestone? It's used to make the cement. Of course, we all saw the cement. The cement is used for what? For building, for example, the houses. To put it between the bricks to make a wall. Okay, so the limestone, it's used to make cement, and the cement we use it, for example, to make the bricks to stick it together to make a wall, so as to make a house or to make anything. Okay, so this is the limestone. Then the granite. Again, granite. Okay, of course we all saw the granite in our kitchens. How it's used to make the kitchen tables. Of course you saw the tables, which they are in all our kitchens. This kitchen table, it's made from granite. Okay, so those are the examples. Again, the rock name, its shape, and what it is used to make. First, we took here they are not in the order as I said, but it's okay. The slate, this is its shape. It's used to make the roof tiles, okay, the tiles which they are in the roof above the houses. The second rock, which is the chalk, this is its shape. It's white in shape, okay, and we use it also to make chalk, either the white chalk or the colored ones, okay, and we use it to write on the blackboard. Then we are having the marble. Okay, the marble, this is its shape. It's important to know the shape of each rock. Okay, and of course its use. Okay, the marble, it's used to make statues. We make statues from the marble. Okay, granite, we saw granite, all of us, and it has different colors. Okay, to make our kitchen tables. Then the last example is the last rock name is the limestone, and this is its shape. Okay, it's used to make the cement, and as I said, the cement, for example, it's used to stick the bricks together to make a wall. So we took the slate, the chalk, marble, granite, and the limestone. The shapes are important, and what are their uses? It's much more important. Okay. Of course, all of us, we saw the stones and pebbles, even in the street, right? So the stones and pebbles, they are kinds of rocks. They are small pieces of rocks. The stones and the pebbles, they are small pieces of rocks. If I bring it to you, for example, in the right or wrong, stones are rocks? Yes. Pebbles are rocks? Yes. They are small pieces of rocks. Okay? Don't forget, stones and pebbles, they are small pieces of rocks. Then comes to our last part here in this lesson, that some rocks are natural resources and some are man-made. What does mean by this? We took natural resource means that it's a thing which is found in nature and God created them and the man didn't do anything in it, right? This is the natural resource. All of the examples we took in those rocks, they are natural resource, but some of them they are man-made, and I will give them the name of a rock. Like what? Like the brick. The brick, it's a kind of rock, but did God make it? Can I find it on the surface of the earth as a natural resource? No. Man made it. What does mean by man made it? The people, they are making this. The man who is making this rock. The man who is making this brick. Okay, so again, some rocks, they are natural resources that they are found on the surface of the earth in nature. God created them, man didn't make anything in them, like the examples we took, the limestone, the granite, and the marble, and all of this. Okay, but some of them they are man-made. What does mean by man-made? That the people they make it, okay, or they made it. Man made it. Okay, like what? Like the bricks. Brick, I will not find it in nature. I will not find it on the surface of the earth. No, the man who is the one who made it. Okay. On the other time, I will bring you a video of how the man can make bricks. Okay. I hope that you understood this lesson. I know that this lesson, it's an easy one. It's an interesting one. Okay. Also, if you're having any questions, please send it to me on your Google Classroom. Thank you so much.